Today we have the case of Howard Lee Johnson. This defendant is currently on parole for burglary and assault with family violence. He's asking the judge to have his sentences run concurrently. Let's see if the judge grants his wish.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Johnson, did you review the waiver of indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that you have a right to have a grand jury be presented with evidence in this case, make a decision on whether or not to hold you over for trial, and that your attorney has has the right to have 2 days expire once he's presented with the information, and also 10 days to prepare for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Did you review the felony information with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Waive, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the information as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Johnson, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with assault family household member with a previous conviction. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Johnson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The state will take in consideration 2025 CR 012577, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition? Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent? Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you waive your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, state offered into evidence. It is Exhibit 1 of all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
And state, have you spoken with the complainant?
We've attempted to, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may be excused.
Thank you.
Mr. Johnson, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Ask the court to follow the agreement, Your Honor.
Anything you want to say?
Yes, ma'am. I was just wondering,
like, cause I'm already on. I know I messed up or whatever. Like I'm just trying to see if I could. I'm already on parole, and I just wanted to like if you could run my sentence with like CC concurrent, like
And what are you on parole for?
I'm already on parole for a burglary habitation. That was a long time ago,
hmm
but yeah, that's what I'm on parole for.
Let me ask you this. Why do you keep doing this?
We human, man. We make
No, that's not a mistake. You've been making choices. You know what a mistake is? Let me give you an example. If I leave my house and I don't think it's going to rain and I don't bring my umbrella to court with me, and somebody comes in and they tell me it's raining, and I'm like, curses, my hair is going to get wet. I'm going to get wet. I see there's an umbrella here. I know it's not my umbrella because I didn't bring any. And I take that umbrella. You know what that is? That's a choice. I know that's not my umbrella. You know what a mistake is? I leave the house. I know it's going to rain. I take a black umbrella to court with me, and everybody knows it's raining outside. And there's a person sitting next to me and they have a black umbrella. I leave because I'm ready. I finish my business at the courthouse. I pick up the umbrella and I go, and it's a black umbrella. I go outside, and when I open that umbrella, I don't see my initials in that umbrella. Guess what? I mistakenly took somebody else's umbrella. What you've been doing is you've been making choices in your life. This person who obviously loves you for some reason, you made the choice to hit her. That's why we're here.
I mean,
And you know what? And you have a prior family violence case. That's why this is a felony, because you have a previous family violence case. You just don't know how to behave.
even though I didn't hear her, but
No, let me just tell you, they have it on 911 call because she's screaming and yelling. And I don't know, maybe you thought she was cheating. Maybe that's why you wanted her cell phone. I don't know. But when you think somebody's cheating on you, you only have two choices. Either you believe them when they say they're not doing it or they're not going to do it anymore, or either you accept it. You don't hit on somebody.
yes, ma'am.
So I'm telling you right now, what I'm doing, I'm finding you guilty. I'm sentencing you to 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money is going to run concurrently. Take in consideration 2025 CR 012577. And what is that case?
That, Your Honor, is an evading arrest.
Okay. Affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Lameshia, Lameshia Lewis. There's to be no residing in households with minors. And no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. My advice to you, you're not ready to be in a relationship with anybody until you decide what is wrong with you and why you keep taking the actions that you take. Good luck to you.
Ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that our last case? All right. Thank you. Have a good one, counsel.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your feedback is much appreciated. Court adjourned.